Pressure don't ask your name. It just shows up whenever it's fake. Cracks. Pressure didn't break me. Pressure didn't bend me. Same weight on my back just made me steady. Pressure didn't break me. Nah, it shaped me. Same fire in the furnace. Different man lately. Yeah. I grew up where excuses sounded cute till they starved you. Every loss replayed, brain stuck on hard loops, no safety net. No applause when you fall through, just echoes in your head saying, this is all you. Pressure talking like a voice that don't sleep. Every down got a megaphone, front row seat. I was arguing with mirrors, asking who I should be. While fear tried to sign contracts using parts of me. I learned stress ain't loud, it's patient and sharp. You wait till you tired, then it tears you apart. You either grumble in silence and sharpen your heart. I chose scars over stories, chose work over artifice. Every mistake left a note in my spine. Every loss carved a code in my mind. Pressure beat me scream, it just watch me decide who I am when nobody claps for the grind. Pressure didn't break me. Pressure didn't bend me. Same weight on my back just made me steady. Ooh, pressure didn't break me. Nah, it shaped me. Same fire in the furnace. Different man lately. Yeah. Pressure taught me routine. Not panic, bills due, lights low. Still planning, no drama in my moves. Just balance, turn pain into reps. That's stamina when you got nothing. Pressure feel personal when you get something. It turn professional. Eyes on you, smiles fake, love conditional. Same pressure, new levels, more variables. I don't talk stress, I convert it to focus, to structure, to purpose. I send pressure for men with talent and raise men with nothing but service. No tears in the plan, no feelings and figures. I don't need comfort, I need to deliver. Pressure make me count days, not excuses. Make me move quiet, let results do the talking. Pressure didn't break me. Pressure didn't get me. Same weight on my back just made me steady. Ooh, pressure didn't break me. Nah, it shaped me. Same fire in the furnace. Different man lately. Some fold early, some last long. Same storm hit us, different outcomes. Pressure don't care if your heart's strong. It just asks who you are when hope gone. I seen pressure turn friends into strangers, turn dreams into deadlines and dangers. But I also seen pressure build legends. Quiet ones, no posts, just presence. You don't flex what you survive. You move different, you protect your mind. Pressure aged me before my time, but it taught me how to stand upright. Pressure didn't save me, didn't love me, didn't help me breathe. It just stayed till I became someone who could. Pressure didn't save me. Pressure didn't save me. Yeah. Sometimes halos crack. Sometimes angels fake. Sometimes love turn to dust. And when it does, you get what you ask for. Yeah. You were the light in the corner when my world went black. A little halo on your head that I swore at my back. I held you close like scripture carved deep in my bones. Thought you saved me from myself, guess I saved you alone, but you fell. Or maybe you jumped, hit the ground like a lie, and left a hole in my trust. My mind cracked like a mirror when I replay those nights. Every promise that you whispered now just hiss and bite. I hear your voice in the empty like a ghost I can't shake. A little angel with a grin, only heaven could fake. You turned devotion into poison, turned passion to dust. Turned every forever into something I can't trust. You burn your wings in the fire, let the ashes fall slow. Now my chest hollow out, every place you used to glow. Halo turned hollow. Yeah, you murdered the shine. Now I walk with your memory like a shadow behind. Halo turned hollow, love turned cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hold. Yeah. Halo turned hollow, love turned cold. You left my heart
lost a real one, babe. Ain't no rewinding the night. You fell off your own heaven, now go fade out of sight. You thought I'd chase you, nah, that ain't in my plan. I'm the type to watch you leave, light a cigar, take a stand. You had a king in your hands, you could've kept that throne, but you gambled on a fantasy and bet everything wrong. I ain't broken, I ain't bitter, I turned pain into gain. Turn betrayal into armor, turn the thunder to rain. You crossed the wrong one, now your karma got speed. I know your footsteps, baby, and it's coming indeed. I don't hate you, I don't love you, I just learn what you taught. Never trust somebody who ain't trusting they heart. Halo turn hollow, yeah. Promise turn lie. I watch your wings burn while you looked in my eyes. Now you drift with the smoke, disappear from the pain. You had heaven in your palms, now you drown in the rain. I pulled your name from my veins, let it bleed on the page. Turn the heartbreak to a weapon, turn the weapon to rage. You carved a hole in my chest, just to fill it with doubt. Now I lock every door you once walked in and out. You made a monster out of love, turned to prayer and a vow. Now I rise from the wreckage with a darker desire, yeah. See, I'm cool, but I'm done, I don't chase, I don't run. You lost gold for a gamble, lost a king for some fun. Now your halo on the floor, cracked up, shining no more. When the love that you abandoned ain't your business no more. Halos fall, people lie, but real ones ride. You didn't lose a lover. Halos fall, people lie, but real ones ride. Yeah, you didn't lose a lover. Yeah. Halo turn hollow, love turn cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hoe. Halo turn hollow, love turn cold. You left my heart empty. Now I'm done with your hoe.
Yeah. This ain't church music, homie. It's the gospel they never wrote down. From the block to the heavens. I'm just trying to make peace with both. I done prayed in alleys, whispered in rain. Talked to God through the bars of my pain. Mama lit candles, I lit blunts instead. Trying to smoke out the voices that live in my head. I seen halos on hustlers, wings on fiends, dreams on EBT, faith in the in-betweens. The preacher said kneel, but the block said ride. So I kept my hands clean, but the gun close by. Every dollar I touched had a story to tell. Some from heaven's gate, most straight from hell. And I ain't proud, just real to the bone. Cause every sin I made built the man I've grown.
These are hood songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the ones in the dirt, for the ones in the pen, I speak their names through the beat. Amen. These are hood songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the ones in the dirt, for the ones in the pen, I speak their names through the beat. Amen.
I rap for the ones that ain't here to see, who die young chasing a little bit of peace. For the mothers who cry, but the streets stay cold. For the brothers in chains with stories untold. Life's a sermon, but the preacher gone. So we teach through scars, learn right from wrong. I done seen hope die in a $10 deal. Seen a man lose his soul for a fake record deal. But I keep spitting like this mic's my cross, turning pain into praise, no matter the loss. The choir's my homies, the organ's the bass, and the Holy Ghost move when the snare hit place.
These are hood songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the lost and the real, for the love and the sin. If I fall tonight, let my verse begin. Songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the lost and the real, for the love and the sin. If I fall tonight, let my verse begin.
Ain't no choir robes here, just tattoos and grief. Still we pray every time we breathe, cause faith ain't clean, it's covered in dirt. It's the strength to stand when your knees still hurt. I seen angels with guns, devils in suits. I seen truth get shot before it took root. But I still rap holy, even when I'm wrong. Cause pain hit different when it sound like a song. Maybe heaven's a block with no sirens ringing. Maybe hell's just a silence when your soul stops singing. So I keep my prayers tucked in 16 bars, send them up through smoke and broken
These are good songs, from the cracks to the sky. Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the lost, for the dreamers, for the fight within. Let my words rise up where the light been dim. For the Every rhyme I spit's a prayer that'll never die. For the lost, for the dreamers, for the fight within. Let my words rise up where the light been dead.
Yeah. We don't pray on Sundays. We pray when the sirens fade, when the homies don't answer, when the bottle's empty and the night too long. If I go today, let the beat be my amen.
Lights low, vinyl spinning in the background, chairs around the table, no ego, just legacy. Yup. Seat at the table, earn your place. Bars tell truth you can't replace. Years in the grind, scars on the face. Seat at the table, earn your place. Seat at the table, prove your voice. Every verse a conscious choice. Respect the craft, respect the pace. Seat at the table, earn your place. First voice, lean back slow in the chair. Said rap ain't noise, it's life laid bare. Every verse a page from the streets I seen. Every rhyme a window to what's between. He spoke a nights where the sirens cried, where hope and struggle walk side by side. Don't rush the pen, let the truth unfold. Real stories age like records of gold. Anybody can rhyme, that's easy to chase, but truth is the thing that time can't erase. Seat at the table, earn your place. Bars tell truth you can't replace. Years in the grind, scars on the face. Seat at the table, earn your place. The technician. Second voice sharper, eyes on the beat. Finger tapping rhythm on the edge of the seat. Craft your cadence like gears in the clock. Let the rhyme lock tight when the tempo knock. Patterns within patterns, build the design. Every syllable placed like stars in a line. Technique ain't flex, it's discipline deep. The architecture hidden beneath the beat. Crowns don't come from noise in the race, they come from mastering every phrase. Seat at the table, earn your place. Bars tell truth you can't replace. Years in the grind, scars on the face. Seat at the table, earn your place. Third voice calm with a confident tone. Rap is business when the seeds get sown. From basement tapes to the stadium lights. It's patience that turns long days into nights. Never rush fame, build brick by brick. Let the numbers rise while the haters talk slick. Stay quiet with moves, loud with results. Success speak clearer than empty insults. Fortune fade quick if the roots misplaced. So build your throne before you chase. Seat at the table, earn your place. Bars tell truth you can't replace. Years in the grind, scars on the face. Seat at the table, earn your place. Last voice older, wisdom and tone. Eyes reflecting decades gone. Hip-hop bigger than any name and live in the culture, not just the fame. Pass the mic when the time feel right. Let new voices rise in the light. Legends ain't legends from shouting name. They legends because the art remain. He smiled slow as the record played. Respect the table that others made. Seat at the table, earn your place. Every rhyme another trace. Past and future share the space. Seat at the table, earn your place. Seat at the table, earn your place. From the basement to the global stage. Legacy written line by line. Seat at the table, earn your
I ain't wearing no cape, just scars in the grin. When the smoke clears, I'm still here laughing.
Smile in the gun, smoke, pain in the punchline. Clown face crack, still I shine in the front line. Ain't no joke when I walk through fire, but I grin through hell. What else do I require? Pull that trigger, make it rain.
Still laughing loud while I dance through pain.
Light trigger, make it rain.
Still laughing loud while I dance through pain.
Yo, rolling through the city where the lost ones dwell, where the hope got choked and the sirens yell. Grin on my face like it's carved from sin. Painted in blood, yeah, that's where I begin. Hard cold, but the barrel stay hot. You flinch, I don't. That's the Joker plot. Every shot I took turned to a lesson. Now I spit scriptures, cursed with a blessing. I got no cake, no morals to flex. I walk through the war zone just for the checks, but behind the diamonds and street parade lies a mind so twisted, the devil afraid. Look, smile in the gun smoke, pain in the punchline, clown face crack, still I shine in the front line. Ain't no joke when I walk through fire, but I grin through hell. What else do I require? Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. You wanna test this? Better bring more than clips. My soul stitched from fire, blood on my lips. Madness ain't sickness, it's a crown I earn when the world turn cold. I let my bridges burn. You see joy? Nah, that's trauma dressed sweet. Got grenades in my smile and C4 on my feet. No love, no hugs, no preacher prayers. Just gang signs, chalk lines, and ghetto flares. My shadow don't follow, it leads. Even silence can bleed. You laughing now, wait till the mirror scream, till you see yourself inside my twisted dream. They think a smile means peace, but this grin, it's war. It's every brother I lost, every bullet I dodged, every night I woke up, still breathing. Yeah. Mama said don't cry in a storm, let it pass, but I became the storm, shattering glass. I speak for the kids with no lullabies, with sirens as hymns and guns as replies. I ain't evil, just molded by flame. They gave me nothing, I flipped it to fame, but I never forgot that street code truth, that life don't care for lost youth. So I smile, yeah, in the smoke and haze, cause crime never worked in these crack hallways. Still I stand, my laughter a shield, my pain in bars, my soul unrevealed. Smile in the gun smoke, pain in the punchline, clown face crack, still I shine in the front line. Ain't no joke when I walk through fire, but I grin through hell. What else do I require? Pull that trigger, make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. But let your love make it rain. Still laughing loud while I dance through pain. You see a smile, I see survivor. Jokes on you, cause I never die.
Y'all really think pain got a filter, huh? Back then we bled on beats. Now y'all just tweet the struggle. Let's talk about it. Yeah. I came up when the block wrote verses in chalk, when the sirens were the drums and the guns would talk. You was posting your chains, I was posting bail. We wrote rap sheets before we wrote emails. OG soul with a trench coat code. Every scar on my skin is a barcode. They mimic my stains, my slang, my sound, but when it's wartime, ain't none of them around. They copy the look, but can't copy the fear. Never lost a brother, never dropped a tear. They rhyme about pain, but they don't know grief. I buried more friends than you streamed in a week. I came from pain, they came from post. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. Yeah, I came from pain, they came from post. Yeah, I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. You talk thug life, I talk blood type. O positive flow, I keep the mic white. You fake woke rappers preaching peace for clout, while your heart's still hollow, your soul sold out. They ghost write dreams, I ghost my past. Y'all built on views, I built on rap. From the corner store smoke to the label checks. Every verse I spit got bullet specs. They auto-tune pain like it's fashion week, but I hear no soul when you try to speak. My truth hit harder cause it cost me peace. You rap about the streets, I buried my niece. I came from pain, yeah, they came from post. I live my bars, they just boast. Yeah, I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. Yeah, I came from pain, they came from post. Yeah, I live my bars,
they just boast. I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. I was raised where the echo met the hollow shell. Now I'm watching clones dance for a TikTok hell. They say legends fade, but I age like proof. Still sharper than the lies you lace in your booth. Back when real men scars, not captions. Now y'all chase fame like it's satisfaction. My hunger came from nights with no light. Yours came from followers and sponsor bites. You claim the crown, then pay that toll. Cause this game ain't gold, it's blood and soul. I ain't here for the trends, I'm here for respect. You can't stream this pain, it's carved in flesh. Look, I came from pain, they came from post. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. I came from pain, they came from post. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, lil' homie, this life. They got the look, but not the history. They got the mic, but not the ministry. You can buy fame, but not respect. You can copy the flow, but not the wreck. You can't download scars, you gotta earn them.
Yeah. Another Christmas coming round, but it don't feel like it used to. Too many empty seats at the table, too many names I whisper to the sky.
Yeah, snow falling slow on the same old street. Kids laughing, moms praying, candles glowing with heat. But I'm standing here stuck in the memory loop, seeing my brothers in the shadows of our old crew group. I remember we were young, no fear in our stride, playing ball on Christmas Eve, dreaming bigger than the east side. Now I walk past the quarter chains, don't swing. Just silence where y'all used to talk about every damn thing.
I still hear Lil Tone joking, cracking of the block. Jay running from the cold in the fake Reeboks. We ain't had much, but we had each other tight. Now it's just me, whisper names in the night. All I want for Christmas is faces I can't replace. Brothers I lost to the block, wish I could see their face. If I could trade all the gifts, every dollar I stack, I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother back. I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother back.
Mama set the table out, leaves a plate for you all. Says maybe they watching from heaven, answering my call. But it's hard, cause this pain don't melt with snow. Every flake hit the ground like a name I know. I light candles on the porch where we used to sip. Talk dreams, talk girls, talk plans, we flip. Now I pour one out, cause none of that came true. Life kept going, but it left me without you. I got homies still alive, but they ghosts in ways. Locked up, zoned out, lost in crime-filled days. And me, I'm trying to keep faith, trying to stay on track. But Christmas hit different when your family don't come back.
All I want for Christmas is faces I can't replace. Brothers I lost to the block, wish I could see their face. If I could trade all the gifts, every dollar I stack, I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother. I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother back.
I remember Christmas lights tangled on the roof. Tone almost fell off, swear that boy was a goof. Jay brought jokes, D brought beats. We laughed so hard, we woke up half the street. Now I'm standing here with the lights turned low, wonder why the good die young, why the rest still go. Why the Lord take kings but leave snakes to rise. Why I'm still breathing, why they close their eyes. If Santa slid through the hood, I wouldn't ask for fame, wouldn't ask for cars, wouldn't ask for the game. I just ask him once, no tricks, no slack. Give me one more night, bring my brothers back. All I want for Christmas is faces I can't replace. Brothers I lost to the block, wish I could see their face. If I could trade all the gifts, every dollar I stack, I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother. I'd give it all up, just to bring my brother back. Rest easy, y'all. This Christmas ain't the same, but I keep your names lit. Every candle, every flame, until we meet again. Yeah, till we meet again.
Yeah, they try to silence us, but the block's still breathing.
Listen close. Badges can't change what's born to be free. Justice ain't a gift, it's a right, you'll see. They try to lock us down, but the spirit won't fade. From the ashes of struggle, a new world is made. Badges can't change what's born to be free. Justice ain't a gift, it's a right, you'll see. They try to lock us down, but the spirit won't fade. From the ashes of struggle, a new world is made.
Yo, still doors slam, they think that we broke, but the fire in our chest still rise with the smoke. Sirens in the night trying to scare our youth, but the louder they scream, the louder our truth. Marching in the rain with a fist held tight. Every voice in the crowd like a spark in the night. They could write their laws, they could twist the code, but we breaking every chain on this heavy load.
From the block to the courthouse, stories the same. They point fingers at the skin, not the man in the frame. Profiling, lying, trying to trap us in shame. But united as a people, we rewrite the game. See the youth on the corner standing strong in the line. They ain't scared of your cuffs, they got freedom in mind. Spray paint on the wall says hope lives here. That's a message for the system, the end is near.
Badges can't change what's born to be free. Justice ain't a gift, it's a right, you'll see.
They try to lock us down, but the spirit won't fade. From the ashes of struggle, a new world is made.
Badges can't change what's born to be free. Justice ain't a gift, it's a right, you'll see.
They try to lock us down, but the spirit won't fade. From the ashes of struggle, a new world is made.
No more tears for the fallen, we gon' rise instead. Turn the pain into power, every word we said. They can try to erase us, but the history stays. Like the chains on the ground that we broke today. This is more than survival, this is justice call. For the kids in the future, we gon' break that wall. They build bars and fences, but the spirit won't die. Look them straight in the face with no fear in our eyes.
They try to bury our hope, but we seeds in the dirt. Every verse is a weapon, every beat is the work. From the ghettos to the globe, we gon' spread this flame. No more silence, no more chains, we reclaim the name. Picture unity strong like a fist in the sky. Not divided by the lies, but together we rise. We don't beg for respect, we demand what's due. Cause the power of the people and the stronger than you. Ain't no color in the struggle, every voice gon' blend. Red, black, white, brown, it's the same fight, friend. From the ashes of the past, a new world we create. And the chains on the ground can't dictate our fate.
Badges can't change what's born to be free. Justice ain't a gift, it's a right, you'll see.
They try to lock us down, but the spirit won't fade. From the ashes of struggle, a new world is made.
Badges can't change what's born to be free. Justice ain't a gift, it's a right, you'll see.
They try to lock us down, but the spirit won't fade. From the ashes of struggle, a new world is made. Yeah, break the chains, not just for us, but for the next to come. The spirit don't die, the voice don't fade. The system can't win when the people ain't afraid.
Yeah. Southside. You know how we do. When the block get hot, you feel that fever in your bones. Let me tell you about it. Block burning up, feeling like the oven got no lid. I step outside, hear metal talking, clack, clack, that's how it is. Little homies on the corners, hoodies pulled down low. One watching for police, another breaking down the snow. Dice game spinning, cash flying like winter flurry. 7-Eleven, winter jumping, loser stress and worry blurry. OG's by the car, trunk open like the gates of hell. A bag of white drops out, another nods, yeah, sell. Air thick with gunpowder, engines revving on repeat. On my block, only the tough breathe, the weak get heat. The Glock stock scratch from riding on my jeans every night. Street lights flicker overhead like warnings, this ain't your place tonight. Walk past the bodega owner looking scared to death. He knows the block got a fever, ain't nobody sticking around when it's like this. Rumors say the cops gon' sweep the whole block tonight, but they don't get it, we live with sirens as a lullaby.
Welcome to the block where the fever never drops. Money on the floor and the beat never stops. Trust no man, keep your eyes on the plot. You live longer when you're cold, never warm your heart. Block fever, you feel it when the metal got a heater. Block fever, block fever. Only real ones survive, nobody weaker.
Night falls, operations run deep like underground veins. Two Civics switching place, cruising from one end to the drain. And OG spreads a map pointing routes for the low. Take this to 12th Street. Remember, keep it low, but when money stack too high, hearts start to tilt. The homie smiling at me, but his eyes ain't built. I smell a snitch from the second this story trip. CIA write reports faster than he fake his lips. That night the cops came crashing in like a firestorm. Only a few ran fast, the rest got cuffed before dawn. Ain't no way the block burn turns without someone spilling names. Police don't come in blind, someone mapped out the lanes. Next morning the snitch vanished without a trace. Only dry blood sitting in the alley, cold as steel plates. On the black and written law, simple betrayal, cost your breath. Lose your loyalty once, next thing you meet is death. Welcome to the block where the fever never drops. Money on the floor and the beef never stops. Trust no man, keep your eyes on the plot. You live longer when you're cold, never warm your heart. Block fever, you feel it when the metal got a heater. Block fever, only real ones survive, nobody weaker. I'm alive cause I trust nobody but myself. Eyes wide open even when I'm chilling in the house by myself. Who left at my door? I checked that shit 7 times. The ones laughing with you today had knives behind their smells. My block's a chessboard, we just pawns in the field. Police move like rooks and death. The final deal, step wrong once, whole game flip. So I slide slow, coil tight like a serpent's twist. Every day I clean my gun like I'm brushing my teeth. Don't wanna use it but keep it close in case the devil creeps out here. Trust is the rarest luxury. One moment you blink, next moment you a memory. Truth is I ain't evil, I just follow the code. Set foot on this block, you better learn survival mode. 50 ain't here today cause of luck or fate. I'm here cause I know trust is the fastest way to the grave. Block fever, it never cools off, never slows down. Block fever, Southside raised me, and only the cold hearted make it out. Block fever.
You laughed when I fell, now you cry when I rise. I ain't loud, I ain't bright, but I'm back with vengeance in the night.
Yeah, didn't beg for help, I bled in the silence. Slept with the pain, made peace with the violence. No spotlight, just dark in the belly. I wrote my fate in a room cold, smelly. They mock my name, now they choke on it. Thought I'd break, now I ghost on it. I don't scream, my steps do damage. Every word sharp like a phantom's baggage. I'm the glitch in the game, the bug in the code. Still I rolls, no brag, no road. Stone face, warpath, I ain't here to flex. Just count regrets, you owe with checks.
You talk loud cause you scared, I move quiet cause I don't care.
Bow down, I don't need to shout. Quiet steps got a violent route. Your crown rusted, your reign's fake. Now silence speaks and the ground shake. Bow down, I don't need the fame. I bled for power, I buried the shame. No red carpet, just ash and flame. You laughed in, now remember my name. I ain't the loudest, I'm the last one breathing. The graves in the winter, success out of grieving. Broke bread with snakes, now I eat them cold. Put silence in my gun, let karma unfold. No tattooed teardrops, I got real ones dried. Fist full of pain, heart with a steel one's high. Didn't hustle for clout, I did it to eat. Now I feast on the ghosts who wish my defeat. Old heads told me, real kill quiet, now my silence got the loud ones on diet. No threats, just presence, I stand and they fold. I don't need noise, just a soul gone cold.
I don't argue, darling, I disappeared. Come back sharp in the mirror of fear. Dior on my heel, but the path's all blood. Queen of the crypt, crown grown in the mud. They said I was soft, now they pray I'm fake. But my silence louder than the noise they make. No tweet war, just a quiet domain where enemies drown in their own champagne. Bow if you dare, kiss the steel or the heel. My whisper worth more than your whole ordeal. I don't flex, I hex, smile with a smirk. I made my kingdom from the dirt that hurt.
Silence ain't peace, it's the gun before squeeze. It's the breath you don't hear right before you bleed. Real G's move quiet, I ghost in the fog. Smoke in my lungs, got death on the log. You scream for power, I sit with grace. You tweet that cap, I erase your trace. See, I came from the curve, from the place they ignored. Now my name ring bells without kicking no door. I walk slow, but the silence heavy. My Glock got a crown and the aim stay steady. I ain't flashy, I'm surgical, clean with the hit. While you dance for the gram, I just handle my shit. They laughed when I lost, now who got the keys? Bow down, little homie, I don't beg, I seize. Bow down, I don't need to shout. Quiet steps got a violent route. Your crown rusted, your reign's fake. Now silence speaks and the ground shake. Bow down, I don't need the fame. I bled for power, I buried the shame. No red carpet, just ash and flame. You laughing, now remember my name. Not every king wears gold, not every ruler roars. Some conquer in silence and leave the loud ones floored. No witness, no case, no truth in the file. Seen it all go down, but we silent a while. Hear the shots echo, then the whole block freeze. Truth die quick when there's fear in the streets. No witness, no names, just a chalk outline. Everybody know, but they draw that line. If you speak, you a target, that's the code we live. So we bury every truth and pretend it don't exist. I was right there on the corner when it all went down. Same time every night, same faces around. Saw the car creep slow, saw the window slide. He ain't even get to run before they opened fire. I froze in the moment, couldn't move, couldn't breathe. Every shot hit loud like it aimed at me. Seen the shooter's face clear in the street like glow, but the fear in my chest said, don't say a word though. Cops came quick, started asking around, did you see anything? I just stared at the ground, cause I know what it mean. If I open my mouth, I ain't just losing sleep, I might not make it out. No witness, no case, no truth in the file. Seen it all go down, but we silent a while. Hear the shots echo, then the whole block freeze. Truth die quick when there's fear in the streets. No witness, no names, just a chalk outline. Everybody know, but they draw that line. If you speak, you a target, that's the code we live. So we bury every truth and pretend it don't exist. Yeah, I ain't see it, but I heard it loud and precise. Every bullet cut the silence like a roll of the dice. Then the whisper starts spreading like a virus at night. Everybody got a version, but nobody got sight. He owed money, nah, it was beef from before. Wrong place, wrong time, yeah, I heard it all for sure. Rumors stack up like evidence in the dark, but when the cops show up, it all fall apart. I replay the sound like it's stuck in my brain. Every echo of the shot got me feeling the same. Should I speak on what I heard? Does it even count? Or is silence just survival when the truth ain't allowed? No witness, no case, no truth in the file. Seen it all go down, but we silent a while. Hear the shots echo, then the whole block freeze. Truth die quick when there's fear in the streets. No witness, no names, just a chalk outline. Everybody know, but they draw that line. If you speak, you a target, that's the code we live. So we bury every truth and pretend it don't exist. I knew both sides, that's the part that hurt. One laid in the street, one still out lurk. We grew up together, same block, same code, but pride turned quick, now it's blood on the road. I seen it coming, tension in the air. Tried to cool it down, but nobody cared. Now I'm stuck in the middle with the truth I can't speak, cause loyalty run deep and revenge run deep. Police knocking doors, but they ain't getting in. Whole block locked tight, this the way it's been. I like one up, just reflect on the past. How a moment of rage make a lifetime last. No voice, no name, truth lost in the game. Fear speed, silence stay. That's the price that we pay. We all know what happened, but we playing blind. Every truth get buried in the back of the mind. We protecting ourselves, but we losing the hold. Every silent decision take a piece of the soul. It ain't just one life, it's the cycle we feed. Every time we don't speak, we plant another seed. Another mother gon' cry, another child gon' fall. Another case unsolved, no justice at all. We ain't evil, just trapped in the fear we can't shake. In the system where the truth come with too high stakes. So we stand there silent while the story repeat. No witness, just another life lost in the street. No witness, no case, no truth in the file. Seen it all go down, but we silent a while. Hear the shots echo, then the whole block freeze. Truth die quick when there's fear in the streets. No witness, no names, just a chalk outline. Everybody know, but they draw that line. If you speak, you a target, that's the code we live. So we bury every truth and pretend it don't exist. Everybody saw, everybody heard, everybody spoke, and that's how the story ends.
Yeah. They say calm down. They say breathe. They say don't let it get to you. But what if the chaos is the fuel? Mind over madness. Mind racing laps in the locker room brain. Thoughts ricochet like shots in the rain. I calculate syllables, surgical cuts, turn panic to patterns. Pressure the nuts and bolts, every doubt knocked loud like that on the door. I answer with bars, put the lock on the floor. They question my sanity, I question their sight, cause I see 10 moves deep in the dead of the night. Breath control, metronome in my chest. I bend the tempo, keep the demons in check. Ink spill therapy, pad catch flames. Anger get trained, now with bench press pain. I don't numb it, I run it through discipline drills. Turn rage to a skill set, hunger to will. If the mind is a battlefield, I'm command. Every word a soldier, every line a plan. Mind over madness, master the noise. Pressure make diamonds, I sharpen the choice. I don't drown in the static, I channel the void. Mind over madness, focus my voice. Mind over madness, they poison the storm. Turn scars into metrics, pain in the form. Mind over madness, focus my voice. Mind over madness, focus my voice. I move quiet, let the room tell me facts. Eagles talk loud, I read gaps in the yak. Seen talent crash from a lack of restraint. Same fire to burn, also temper the blade. OG told me, nephew, pace your flame. Too hot, too fast, make a short-lived name. So I stack consistency, brick by brick. While they chase moments, I build the fix. I don't flex stress, I compress it down. Turn weight to leverage, stay solid and sound. No panic, post, no spiral tweets. I let results talk when the beat breathe. When the mind stay cool, the hands stay steady. That's how pressure turn prime time ready. Mind over madness, I master the noise. Pressure make diamonds, I sharpen the choice. I don't drown in the static, I channel the void. Mind over madness, focus my voice. Mind over madness, madness, madness. Mind over madness, mind over madness. Mind over madness. Yeah. Here it come, split personality on display. Whispered in roar, let the truth ricochet. I argue with mirrors, they blink back first. Every fear get dissected, stitched in the verse. I've been cornered by doubt, boxed in by shame. Turn the cage to a gym, now I spar with the pain. Rapid fire cognition, cadence snap tight. I've been vowels, break syllables, torque every line. If rage a wildfire, I map the terrain. Cut fire breaks, harvest heat, engineer flame. No victim posture, no savior plea. I weaponize focus, that's agency. They say too intense, I say too precise. I don't lose control, I reroute the spike. From tremor to thunder, I stand and decide. Mind over madness, I'm driving the ride. If I slow down, the thoughts get loud. If I speed up, I'll run the doubt. Balance on the blade, breathe in, breathe out. Control the storm, don't black it out. I say it plain, discipline beat chaos. Skill beat temper, patience beat status. I don't glamorize pain, I monetize growth. Turn trauma to textbooks, footnotes to quotes. This craft ain't luck, it's reps and resolve. Hours alone when the noise dissolve. If my head a prison, I forge the key. Every bar proof, I chose to be free. No pills for the panic, no mask for the face. I stand in the fire and calibrate pace. Say what you want, labels, rumors, madness. I keep turning friction into traction. Mind over madness, I master the noise. Pressure make diamonds, I sharpen the choice. I don't drown in the static, I channel the void. Mind over madness, this voice is deployed. Mind over madness, this voice stay poised. I own my mind, I don't fear the void. Mind over madness. The storm didn't stop, didn't stop, didn't stop. I just learned how to steer, how to steer, how to steer. Same chaos, new control. Mind over madness, 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 madness. Yeah, yeah. Came from zero. Now they see numbers, but the mindset never changed. Built from nothing, now I got it all, but I still think like I could lose it all. From the bottom where the cold nights crawl, now I stand tall, but I don't feel tall. Built from nothing, that don't fade away. Every win feel like it's one bad day. Mind still wired in survival mode. That's the only way I know. Look, I remember days when maybe was hope, when a meal wasn't certain, just praying to cope. Now I got options, a safe full of notes. Still count every dollar like I'm broke. That's trauma talking, not logic at play. Brain still stuck in the hungriest state. Even when plays full oration to play, like famine might knock any moment, no wait. I overanalyze every game that I stack. What if it vanish, what if it crack? What if I wake up right back where I'm at? That fit keep me sharp, I don't relax. Luxury room, but I sleep like a guest. Never too deep, never fully get rest. Success feel rented, not something possessed. Like any wrong move can repossess. I built the brick by invisible brick. Pain was the mortar, that was the mix. Now it looks solid, but mentally still. Our petals, they don't even detect. Built from nothing, now I got it all. But I still think like I could lose it all. From the bottom where the cold nights crawl, now I stand tall. But I don't feel tall. Built from nothing, that don't fade away. Every win feel like it's one bad day. Mind still wide in survival mode. That's the only way I know. I made it out, but I don't forget where I came from, still pay my debt.
Every move now calculated steps, no room for mistakes or regret. I don't celebrate like they expect. Too many losses to just reset. I built it slow with respect. Now I protect what I collect. I still think lean when I eat real good. Still move cautious in the safe neighborhood. Money don't change what you understood. If you came from the bottom, you never feel good. I invest, I stack, I stay on track. Don't get distracted by the flash of cap. Seen too many lose what they just had, cause they forgot what they started at. This ain't fair, still playing grown from nights I had to survive alone. Now I sit in rooms I used to postpone, but I still feel like I'm on my own. Built from nothing, now I hold the throne. But I still feel like I'm on that road. Every win got a past, I know. That's the reason I don't let go. Built from nothing, now I made it through. But I still think like I got something to prove. New life, but the roots stay true. That survival mode pull me through. Yeah, came from the dirt, now I float on air. But I keep that hunger everywhere. OG mindset, I'm well aware. It's easy to get it, hard to repair. See nothing is something a dangerous ride. You gain the world but lose your guide. If you forget what's deep inside, that's when the empire start to slide. So I stay cool, let the blessings flow, but I keep one foot where the cold winds blow. That's balance, young G, you gotta know where you came from, shape how far you go. I don't brag, I just maintain. Respect the hustle, respect the pain. Every dollar earned got a stain from the past that still remain. So I cruise with a calm display, but inside I'm still built that way. From nothing to something, I don't sway. Cause that old me never went away. Yeah. Built from nothing. Still think like I got nothing. Built from nothing.
Yeah. Started on the corner, now they call it a throne. But nobody told me a crown come with ghosts. From corners to crowns, yeah, I made that climb. But the higher I go, the more I leave behind. Gold on my neck, but it don't weigh light. Every win got a loss, I replay at night. From corners to crowns, yeah, the dream came true. But it don't feel the same when they ain't with you. If success is the goal, then explain this pain. Why the top feel empty in the pouring rain? Cold nights on the block, hunger in my chest. Had to grind for a dollar, had to fight for respect. No shortcuts given, no handouts made. Just a mind full of dreams in a world that fade. We was young, talking big about the life we live. Said we'd all make it out, had so much to give. Used to laugh at the struggle like it wouldn't last. Didn't know that the future would outpace the past. I stayed focused, tunnel vision on the rise, while the world kept testing, trying to cut my ties. Every move I made came with pressure and doubt, but I pushed through the pain just to make it out. From corners to crowns, yeah, I made that climb. But the higher I go, the more I leave behind. Gold on my neck, but it don't weigh light. Every win got a loss, I replay at night. Now I glide through the city with the lights all bright. Same streets look different from a higher height. Got the money, got the fame, got the things we chase, but it came with a silence I can't replace. Lost touch with the ones I used to see every day. Some locked up, some gone, some just fade away. Phone don't ring like it used to before. Now they call when they see what I built and I score. I stay cool on the surface, let the world see shine, but inside it's a war that I hide and rhyme. Cause success ain't sweet when you taste it alone, and a crown feel heavy when it ain't your own. From corners to crowns, yeah, the dream came true, but it don't feel the same when they ain't with you. If success is the goal, then explain this pain. Why the top feel empty in the pouring rain? Wait, this what I wanted, right? This the dream, or the version they sold me. I got the keys, got the doors wide open, but every room feel quiet, every wind feel broken. I hear cheers, but it echo like doubt, like a voice in my head trying to call me out. You made it, yeah, but who I lose? Every step I took came with different shoes, different friends, different codes, different views. Now I'm looking in the mirror like, who is you? I climbed so high, lost ground below. Now I'm stuck in between what I was and I know. If I fall, they'll watch. If I win, they cheer. But nobody feel what I feel up here. So I stopped for a second, had to look inside, realize what I gained came with what I denied. Yeah, I made it out, yeah, I broke that chain, but I carried the scars. I just changed the pain to the ones on the block trying to make that move. Yeah, chase your dreams, but don't lose your truth. Cause the top ain't worth what it take to lose the people that loved you before you grew. Success ain't money, it ain't fame or a crown. It's the one still with you when the lights go down. So I carry their names in the life I build. Make sure every loss still live fulfilled. From corners to crowns, yeah, I made that climb, but I learned real fast.
about the cost of the shine. Gold on my neck, but my soul stay real. Every scar I carry still remind me to feel. From corners to crowns, now I see it clear. It ain't what you gain, it's who's still here. If I rise with my truth not faint. Cause the crown don't mean nothing if you lose your name. Yeah. Everybody wanna wear the crown, but they don't see the way. From corners to crowns, just make sure you still you. When you get there, I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Demons whisper in my ear telling me that I'm next to die. My heart beats like a drum in the war outside. And every time I fall asleep, I swear the nightmares rise. I see shadows on the wall and they know my sin. Every scar, every lie, every place I've been. Ain't no peace in the dark when the past won't end. I keep running from the ghosts that live under my skin. Look, I can't sleep, I hear footsteps on the carpet slow. Every creak in this house feels like a death row note. I try to close my eyes, but my mind won't choke. It keeps replaying every moment that I ever went broke. Trauma hits me like a flashbang right to the dome. Like I'm trapped inside a nightmare I never own. My shadows argue with me, yeah, they talking tones, telling me you ain't worth the breath inside your bones. I see faces from the past in the corner of my room. See a dead man's outline from the barrel's boom. Hear sirens in my head like a cursed cartoon. And the guilt keeps growing like it's trying to consume. I've been pacing in circles trying to outwalk fear, but it stay locked in, breathing down my ear. Every night I hear the same damn whisper near. You'll never fix the damage that you made last year. I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. I'm a prisoner of mistakes that I carved in stone. Got a map of bad choices tattooed on my bones. Trying to outrun the ghosts, but they won't leave home. They got the keys to my brain and they sit on the throne. I hear gunshots in my dreams like a soundtrack loop. Every bang feels real like I'm back with the troop. Every nightmare grabs my throat like a hangman's noose. And every sunrise just means another battle to lose. I feel hunted by myself, yeah, that's the curse. When the enemy lives inside you, man, it's 10 times worse. No doctor, no preacher, no church rehearse can kill the way these demons drag you through the dirt. Some nights I swear I see the shadows breathe, moving slow on the walls like they're trying to weave my fate, my future, the lies I believe, all the secrets that I never wanted to retrieve. And the worst part is the voice that sounds like me, saying you'll never be free, boy, you'll never break free. So I'm staring at the mirror like who the hell is he? Some broken down version of who I plan to be. No, no, no. I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Yeah. Look, hey, midnight hits, now the panic starts chewing my chest. Feel the cold sweat drip, heartbeat beating through my vest. It's like the guilt strapped, hands around my neck to compress. And every breath is a fight against the sins I repressed. I ain't scared, I'm scared of living this way, haunted by a replay of the choices I made. My past got me locked with a permanent chain, and every link in the metal spells out my shame. I remember every night that I ran from pain, but the more that I ran, the tighter it came. Like the world got a grip on my soul to claim, trying to drown me in guilt like a thunderstorm rain. I try praying, but the words get stuck in my throat. Try screaming, but the fear keeps cutting the note. I'm drifting through the nights like a ghost afloat, and my sanity's a thin little strand of hope. If I disappear in the dark, just know this fact: the past ain't a place, it's 100 tracks. And when it finds you alone, yeah, it never attacks. It just whispers in your ear till your whole world cracks. I see shadows on the wall when I blink my eyes. Demons whisper in my ear telling me that I'm next to die. My heart beats like a drum in the war outside. And every time I fall asleep, I swear the nightmares rise. I see shadows on the wall and they know my sin. Every scar, every lie, every place I've been. Ain't no peace in the dark when the past won't end. I keep running from the ghosts that live under my skin.
Yeah. Heaven cracked the gate just for one night. No crown, no halo, just scars, truth, and a heartbeat. Listen close. If I came back for one cold night, I'd teach you how to live, not how to die. Don't turn my face to a mural in the sky. Read my wounds so you don't repeat my life. If I came back, I wouldn't look for revenge. No enemies hunted, no scores to avenge. I walk the same blocks where my footsteps bled, where dreams learned early how to play dead. See kids with my lyrics tattooed on their pain, screaming thug life, but they don't know the strain. They love my anger, they skip my fear, play my hardest records, mute my tears. I tell them I was more than a trigger and glare, more than the headlines, more than the stare. I love my people louder than my pride, but pride had a way of hijacking my ride. Every night I chose fists over breath. I move 1 inch closer to early death. So if you feel me, don't copy my rage. Translate my message, turn the page. I came back for one cold night. I'll teach you how to live, not how to die. Don't turn my face to a mural in the sky. Read my wounds so you don't repeat my life. I sit with the homies who feel trapped by the block. Tell them time is a lot, but patience got the clock. I tell them strength ain't always barking loud. Sometimes it's walking away from the crowd. I tell them real men cry behind closed doors. Real kings build bridges, not prison floors. To my sisters, I say your body ain't a war. Love ain't bruises, fear ain't romance no more. I say the world's still crooked, still judged by skin. Still teach survival before teaching how to win. Same sirens lullaby, same mothers pray. Same courts call it justice, still take us away. But I also see notebooks beating pistols to sleep. I see kids spitting truth they ain't scared to keep. I see art break chains the law couldn't see. That's the park I protect, that's the legacy. If I came back for one cold night, I teach you how to live, not how to die. Don't turn my face to a mural in the sky. Read my wounds so you don't repeat my life. I tell you I was wrong sometimes, yeah, it's true. Let my temper talk when my wisdom knew. I mistook attention for love too fast. Thought being feared could erase the past. I fought shadows, I swung at the dark. Didn't see how silence could sharpen my heart. If I could rewind, I'd pause more nights. Choose words over fists, choose peace over fights. Now I'm saying be soft in a world so cold. Just be smart with the soul you're trying to hold. A gun don't make you real, it make you tense. A future need vision more than defense. I learned too late that legends still bleed, and respect comes slow when you rush with speed. I don't want candle. Yeah. If heaven cracked the gate just for one night, no crown, no halo, just scars, truth, and a heartbeat. Listen close. If I came back for one cold night, I'd teach you how to live, not how to die. Don't turn my face to a mural in the sky. Read my wounds so you don't repeat my life. If I came back, I wouldn't look for revenge. No enemies hunted, no scores to avenge. I walk the same blocks where my footsteps bled, where dreams learned early how to play dead. See kids with my lyrics tattooed on their pain, screaming thug life, but they don't know the strain. They love my anger, they skip my fear, play my hardest records, mute my tears. I tell them I was more than the trigger and glare, more than the headlines, more than the stare. I love my people louder than my pride, but pride had a way of hijacking my ride. Every night I chose fists over breath. I move 1 inch closer to early death. So if you feel me, don't copy my rage. Translate my message, turn the fire. I came back for one cold night. I teach you how to live, not how to die. Don't turn my face to a mural in the sky. Read my wounds so you don't repeat my life.
I sit with the homies who feel trapped by the block. Tell them time is a lot, but patience got the clock. I tell them strength ain't always barking loud. Sometimes it's walking away from the crowd. I tell them real men cry behind closed doors. Real kings build bridges, not prison floors. To my sisters, I'd say your body ain't a war. Love ain't bruises, fear ain't romance no more. I say the world's still crooked, still judged by skin. Still teach survival before teaching how to win. Same sirens lullaby, same mothers pray. Same courts call it justice, still take us away. But I also see notebooks beating pistols asleep. I see kids spitting truth they ain't scared to keep. I see art break chains the law couldn't see. That's the Pac I protect, that's the legacy.
I came back for one cold night. I teach you how to live, not how to die. Don't turn my face to a mural in the sky. Read my wounds so you don't repeat my life. I tell you I was wrong sometimes, yeah, it's true. Let my temper talk when my wisdom knew. I mistook attention for love too fast. Thought being feared could erase the past. I fought shadows, I swung at the dark. Didn't see how silence could sharpen my heart. If I could rewind, I'd pause more nights. Choose words over fists, choose peace over fights. Not saying be soft in a world so cold. Just be smart with the soul you're trying to hold. A gun don't make you real, it make you tense. A future need vision more than defense. I learned too late that legends still bleed. And respect comes slow when you rush with speed. I don't want candles, I don't want RIPs. I want long life, full lungs, calm sleep. Don't die trying to be me, please. Live long enough to be better than we. If I came back, I talk to the fathers that live. Tell them absence the sharpest form of theft. I talk to the mothers carrying 10 jobs deep. Say your love kept warriors on their feet. I talk to the judges, the badges, the suits. Ask them who taught the case before the truth. Ask them why prison is bigger than schools. Why survival a class, but hope ain't a rule. I tell the kids, read more than a comment, build more than a rep. Stay honest, you don't gotta die to be legendary. Sometimes living long is revolutionary. If I came back for one cold night, I teach you how to live, not how to die. Don't turn my face to a mural in the sky. Read my wounds so you don't repeat my life. Oh, yeah. If heaven called me back before sunrise, remember this when you hear my voice rise. I wasn't perfect, I was trying and living. Living is still the bravest fight. Oh. Tick, tick.
Time don't heal, it tests you. Every second another scar turns lesson. Yeah, I'm triggered, but I ain't pulling. Every word they said put a hole in my chest. I was triggered by the world, now I'm learning the rest. And used to grab that steel when my heart felt pain. Now I grab the mic, make the world feel the same. I've been down in the dirt, lost peace, lost pride. Had to bleed through the hurt just to stay alive. Mirror crack showing parts I hate, but you can't heal truth if you still hide shame. I was praying for a sign in the chaos I made. Now I'm building my calm out of scars that stayed. Every tear on my face was a verse unwrote. Now I'm inked in redemption, blood in my quotes. Yeah, I'm triggered, but I ain't pulling. Turn pain into rhythm, now my soul's a bullet. I've been broken, I've been bleeding, but I'm still breathing. Ain't losing control, I'm finally seeing. I'm triggered, but I ain't pulling. The fire still burn, but my heart's rebuilding. Used to fight my demons, now I lead them out. Turning trauma to power, that's what I'm about. I came from that zone where the pain talked first, where silence cut deep and revenge rehearsed. Had the world in my face saying you won't change, but I flipped that rage, turned it into flame. Used to let my triggers turn me savage. Lost friends, lost love, could manage the damage. Now I see my wounds as reminders to breathe. Every scar I earned got a story beneath. Yeah, I've been misunderstood, misjudged, misplaced. Had to carve out my words when they spat in my face. But now the same pain that once made me weak is the beat in my heart when the world go bleak. They
said stay calm while the storm was inside, but I learned peace don't mean you hide. It's holding fire, but choosing light. It's walking through hell and saying I'll be alright. Look, I ain't flawless, I'm just real with my flaws. Trying to grow through the pain, not break the laws. I seen hate turn brothers into foes. Money buy chains but can't free your soul. Now I talk to God in the quiet of myself. Not the prison kind, the one I built myself. Forgiveness ain't weak, it's the hardest play to free the man inside from the war in his brain. I was taught to react, not reflect or feel, but I found my strength when I learned to chill. Still a fighter, but I fight with words. This pen, my pistol, these bars, my purse. Yeah, I'm triggered, but I ain't pulling. Turn pain into rhythm, now my soul's the bullet. I've been broken, I've been bleeding, but I'm still breathing. Ain't losing control, I'm finally seeing. I'm triggered, but I ain't pulling. The fire still burn, but my heart's rebuilding. Used to fight my demons, now I lead them out. Turning trauma to power, that's what I'm about. I'm the sum of mistakes I refuse to repeat. The calm and the chaos, the rise from defeat. Used to pop off at the slightest sound. Now I stand tall when they try break me down. Every insult's fuel, every scar's my drive. Every you won't make it, kept my dream alive. I've been walking that line between rage and grace, trying to love the man that time replaced. Ain't no peace without war in your soul. You don't grow till you lose control. I ain't healed, I'm healing, I'm learning my role. Turning my trauma into stories untold. Yeah, I'm still triggered, but now I know being triggered don't mean pulling. It means I survived, and I'm still growing. Tick, time still testing me, but I ain't breaking no more. Yeah.
Yeah. They love the pain as long as it rhyme. They cheer your scars, not your climb. Fame ain't heaven, it's just hell with lights on. I came from the gutter, thought I found my grace. Now I'm trapped in a mirror with a stranger's face. Every chain I buy just weigh me down. Every crowd I move feel like a ghost town. They don't clap for the man, they clap for the pain. They love when I bleed, but not when I change. I gave them verses, gave them tears and fights. Now I'm paying for my truth with sleepless nights. Fame is a fix and I'm overdosed. Looking happy on the gram, but dead the most. Every DM's fake, every smile's rehearsed. Every blessing I get come wrapped like a curse.
I shine in the dark, but it cut too deep. Heaven on stage, yeah, when I sleep, my halo's glass. Every smile's a crack and I can't see peace when the light bounce back. I shine in the dark, but it cut too deep. Heaven on stage, yeah, when I sleep, my halo's glass. Every smile's a crack and I can't see peace when the light bounce back.
They say you made it, now I lost me first. Found a throne made of mirrors with a flame-shaped curse. They don't see the pills, they don't see the doubts. Just the highlight reels when the pain fade out. You think this life glow? Nah, glare too bright. Every fake friend shines in the flash at night. My circle smaller than the eye of guilt. Trust shattered like glass in the fame I built. They want trauma on beat, pain on the man. They want my breakdowns branded and planned. I ain't human to them, just to show they stream. A product of the game, not the boy I dream.
I shine in the dark, but it cut too deep. Heaven on stage, yeah, when I sleep, my halo's glass. Every smile's a crack and I can't see peace when the light bounce back. I shine in the dark, but it cut too deep. Heaven on stage, yeah, when I sleep, my halo's glass. Every smile's a crack and I can't see peace. The light bounce back.
I'm tired of the makeup, tired of the mask. Tired of fake love that never lasts. They want the sinner not to save me. They want the monster that fame made me. Every label on numbers, not true, not so. Every word I spit's another piece they stole. I'm screaming inside while they quote my bars. Turn my trauma to charts and my wounds to stars. I done fed them my fears, now they eat my pride. Told my story to the world, now I'm hollow inside. This industry's church built on sin and lies, where you sell your wings for a televised rise. Yeah. You ever look around and wonder who's real? Everybody smiling, but it all feel like glass. Break once, and they sweep you up like trash.
Now I walk through fame like it owe me pain. Glass halo shine, but it cut my brain. I see through the lights, I see through the fans. Half of them love me, half don't understand. You call it glory, I call it grief. Cause every cheer fades, every high's brief. But I still spit truth, can't mute my scars. Still rap for the kids lost under them stars. Cause maybe this glass, fragile as it seems, still reflect the fire that built my dreams. So if it break, let it fall apart. At least I kept it real from the fucking start.
Shining in the dark, but it cut too deep. Heaven on stage, hell when I sleep. My halo's glass, every smile's a crack, and I can't see peace when light bounce back. I bleed on the mic, that's how I breathe. Ain't no heaven for the fame, just souls that leave. Oh, fame don't make you holy.
Just give your pain the soundtrack.
Fame don't make you holy.
Just give your pain the soundtrack. Glass, glass.
Halo.
Still break when you bow your head.